Hi everyone, how you doing? It's getting a bit chillier here in Malta now. Today we're only up to 24 degrees centigrade, which, you know, by today's standards or by normal standards, that's quite chilly. Anyway, the sun's still shining. Everything's feeling pretty good. What can I tell you that's been going on? Well, I've had my ECG checkup at the health centre, which was all okay, which was good news. And I'm still continuing to use my bus pass. Well, it's my prepaid bus card, I should say. And I think if you remember, I was telling you a while back that before I got it, that it was €2 on the bus for a trip, and if you made that trip on the way back within 2 hours, you didn't pay any extra. Well, I've now found out that with my Talinja card, 2 trips a day is only 75 cents. So that's a pretty good saving, I think. Now, the intriguing title to this video, I've got myself 2 dates, is not what you think. I just thought I'd use it as a bit of a teaser to get you to watch, but all it really is that on the 7th of December I've got to go back to Matadi Hospital for follow-up for my problem I had with my leg. What they thought was DVT. As far as the leg's concerned, it's not too bad. The swelling has gone down, I have to say, but it's not totally back to normal yet. The leg's okay, it's the ankle that's still a little bit swollen, but no pain. So, as I say, no gain as it were. So back to the hospital on the 7th of December to have that checked out again. I don't know what's going to happen, whether I'll get another ultrasound scan on the leg or not, I don't know. And then the best news of all, I think, is that fingers crossed at the moment, it's the best news at the moment. On the 16th of December, I've got an appointment with Identity Malta for the application for my residency card to live in Malta. It's taken a bloody long time to get this sorted out, I have to say, and it's causing, in a way, a few problems because you may remember that I had a referral to see a consultant reference getting this, what they call a Schedule 5 card, which means that certain medication you get free of charge. Well, it turns out that I can't actually apply for that situation until I've got a residency number. I found this out from the surgery in Mostar when I went there for I don't know what I went there for actually. It may have been my ECG, but I can't remember. No, it was before that, but it doesn't matter. But the consultant basically refused to see me because he said you haven't got a residency or an ID card number, so I can't do anything about it for you. So I said, well, I've registered with the health centre and I've got whatever you call it, I don't know, a medical number or whatever. And he said, well, yeah. He said, but that's only temporary. So anyway, cut a long story short, I can't get my medication sorted out properly with regards to I don't have to pay until I've sorted this business out with Identity Malta. And I've had that confirmed actually, because I did ring up the POYC department, which is what they call pharmacy of your choice. And I spoke to them yesterday and explained the situation, and the woman there was very friendly. She said, yes, she said, you're quite right. She said, you can't apply for that until you've got an ID residency card. So guys, it's still costing me money to get my medication, which in fact I had to spend 57 odd euros yesterday, because I was starting to run out of some tablets that I'd been prescribed from the UK and previously in Malta. So yeah, there's still a financial implication, but I'm not busting egg on this one. I mean, it may well be contrary to what everyone has said to me in the past. It may well be that I have to continue paying for my medication, but if that's the case, then obviously I'm in the habit of knowing what to do and paying for it. So if it becomes free of charge, then in my view that's a bit of a bonus. So there you go. Other than that, pretty much nothing else really has happened. I find that I have to sweep the floor and wash the floors daily due to the dust that's being generated from the builders over the road knocking up these apartments that are going to be finished, I think someone said about May next year. I have to say, they are getting on a fair lick, to be honest. I do occasionally get woken up in the morning. I was woken up this morning about 7:15 with banging, because I still have the big sliding doors in the bedroom open with the fly screens across at night, because it's still pretty warm in the evenings and at night. The wind seems to drop after the sun goes in, and there is no movement of air, so I do keep the doors open, as I say, with the fly screens across. But yeah, it's not often I get woken up. Obviously I'm at the point where I'm just probably coming to after sleeping, but at the end of the day, if I get up early, so be it. I mean, as I say, I have to wash the floors and do bits. Oh, excuse me, nearly fell off the chair then. And do bits and bobs every day, so it's no big deal. Okay, guys. Well, that's pretty much it then. Haven't really got much else to tell you. Apologies if you thought the title of the video was going to contain some juicy information. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Keep safe, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.